Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another custom diecast review. Now this diecast review is actually personal because I saw this race in person. Now before we start this custom diecast review, there is one thing I have to say. There is no race wear on this custom. Why? Because yours truly, being the custom diecast maker that he has been for, a little bit now, and has applied race wear and rubber build up to every single race version diecast he has done, whether it's a race win, or a crash, or like a second place finish, whatever it was, I have added race wear to every single one, and I have made countless customs. So, for whatever reason, I forgot to add the race wear on this diecast, but do not worry, after this diecast is over with and I get the time, I will go back and make sure to add some race wear to the diecast. I'll post a update on Instagram, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, you can go ahead and do that. You have to request the invite, or not the invite, but you have to re-invite. You have to request the follow, and of course I will accept that. I do that for like bot reasons, in case any type of like spam bot tries to come in and try to comment a whole bunch of stuff on like the page and whatnot. I do that for that specific reason. I'm quite often I'm quite often asked, why do you have your page privated? Well, that's why. It's just for a bot reason, just in case any bot tries to come in there and kind of ruin all kinds of stuff. So we don't want that happening, so we make sure that our page is secure and good for the community and all that stuff, so we don't see any kind of weird like text or anything, or any type of links that could give you viruses or crash your phone, or whatever you're on. So yeah, we try not to do that. We try to protect that as much as possible. So once again, that is why. But let's go ahead and move on from that and check out this custom diecast. Again, no race wear, but I will be sure to add some later on. Here is the diecast out of the box. Now there is also one thing that I did not add, and that is this diecast, or not this diecast, but the car kind of had a slightly popped hood in the back. So like around this area here, the hood was kind of popped. I have no clue how to do that without completely ruining and or just completely destroying or damaging the diecast. I didn't want to do that, so I just kind of left it alone and left it be. So yeah, that's why there's no popped hood on this diecast. I wish I could figure out how to do that, but it's going to be a challenge if I was to try to figure any of that out. But anyway, I will admit it is kind of weird not seeing any race wear. It's kind of like, it reminds me of that one diecast that Lionel made. I want to say, wasn't it the All-Star race that Kyle Larson ended up winning back in like, 2019, I believe? I don't remember for sure, but like the 124, it had confetti and stuff or whatnot, but it had like absolutely no race wear. It was kind of weird. So it's kind of the same thing going on here, but I mean, again, I'm one person versus a multi-million-dollar freaking company that does that for a living, so I think it's a little bit different on my end. But anyway, let's go and check this diecast out, shall we? Of course, we got the Mobil 1 paint scheme from 2012. Now, of course, this is the Bristol night race from 2012, where he threw the helmet at Kenseth, if you didn't get that already. We got the Mobil 1 right here. Got the interior detail right there with the dashboard. Got the number 14 right here, not a lot. Also, I have made the Denny Hamlin race win from this race, and the Matt Kenseth race version from this race, and of course we're reviewing the Tony Stewart one now, so I'll leave both links in the description for those two diecasts if you want to go see the other ones that kind of complete this set. So yeah, go ahead and check those out if you have not already. Again, we got the 14 right there. Nothing on the rear or front windshield because this is 2012. They didn't have that back in. Office Depot right there. I got to dust these diecast off a little bit. Got the Mobil 1 back here. Of course, you got smoke right there in the taillight. And of course, you got the 14, the Chevy bow tie there. Over here we got, let's see, Haas, Mac Tools. Looks like Rush Truck Centers, DuPont. Wow. Bosch, and I can't tell what that other one is if it'll focus for me. Norton. Maybe? I can't tell what that is. Office Depot, I think I'm wrong on that though. Office Depot, Mobil 1 got smoke right there. Of course, that was Tony Stewart's nickname. Let's see, we got Coca-Cola, Ritz, U.S. Army, Bass Pro Shops, and Quicken Loans there. Got a wall scrape along the side. That's where he kind of smacked the wall from getting into contact with Kenseth. Kenseth. Yeah, there we go. Kenseth. There we go. Mobil one right there. Of course, you got the 14 with that old weird, funky pattern down the side. Got NASCAR race car, NASCAR Sprint Cup Series, Mechanics Wear, Holly, USG, DirecTV, 3M, Mobil 1, Lincoln Welders, Jegs, and Autometer. Got Goodyear right there. Of course, we got a used up race tire right here. So we got the Gatorback Grits, I think that is. I can't really tell. Moog, Mel, Comp, Edelbrock, and Sunoco. Of course, you got the white splitter down here. Of course, you got a paint chip there. I'll have to cover that up. But we do have a chunk kind of taken out of the front end right here. Got Impala, got the Chevy bow tie, of course you got the headlights, you got the damage over here, got a completely rubbed up race tire right here, or not a race tire, but the letters are rubbed off of the tire there. Of course you got the normal contingencies on the other side, a little bit of a scrape right here from the Dremel, but I'm going to have to fix that. Got the window net down right there. Got a big old fancy hair in the way, that's awesome. Let's see if we can kind of get that out of here. But we got some scratches right here on the side, of course. Got the race wear right there, once again, on the tire. So, I don't know how I can do race wear on the tire, but completely forget to do it on the actual car. Don't ask me. I honestly have no clue. Got the window net down right there. Of course, we would have the interior detail, which we do. Got the roll cage, the steering wheel, gear shifter, and the dashboard up there. So of course normally we would have all kinds of race wear and stuff around the car, but my dumb self kind of forgot to do that. But something I did not forget to do was the undercarriage of this diecast, which is also painted and all that good stuff. Detailed, you know, the works. As normal, we got the transmission, of course we got the axles there, the gas tank, I said transmission already, we got the drive shaft, we got the axles, I've already said that, and we got the exhaust right there underneath that is painted black. So that is about it for the detail on this thing. Again, it does suck that I did not get a, you know, smart brain at this time and do the race wear and stuff. But one day my goal is to kind of have like a diorama of like Hamlin doing the burnouts across the finish line and then having the pit road with Stewart and Kenseth kind of like side by side, kind of like beating and banging into each other with the cars and stuff. I feel like that would be pretty cool. Now, I'm not really much for displays. I don't really like do displays and stuff like that, but I feel like it'd be pretty awesome just because, again, the only reason I say that is because I saw that race in person. I would like to do that with the 2018 Martinsville race. That would be pretty cool to have like Logano and Truex sliding across the line. That would be pretty awesome as well. Who knows, maybe one day we can get enough room to have both of those sets. That would be pretty freaking awesome, I'm not going to lie. I might just have to do that. I feel like that'd be a really cool piece. That'd be pretty unique to what we saw. Now, of course, I've been to other races like that, but I don't think I've seen any more wild finishes. I haven't seen anything crazy. I think those are only two I've kind of seen that was exciting. Because I went to like the Xfinity races in Kentucky. Wasn't really amazing. I saw Elliott Sadler get his final win and Brendan Gaughan get his final win in the Xfinity Series, so that was pretty cool. I've seen Hamlin, of course, he won the 2012 Bristol race, aka this one. And then I saw Jeff Burton, I believe it was, win in Bristol in 2008. And then I saw, let's see, Kyle Larson win the Charlotte race, 2021. So, I've been around the races a few times. And I think the final one was I saw Brad Keselowski, of course, not other than Logano. I saw Brad Keselowski win at Martinsville in 2019. That one was pretty cool. I'm going to try to get a 164 of that very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I got a whole lot planned, so it's probably a good idea to stay tuned to see what is in store. But anyway, with that being said, that'll be all for this custom diecast review. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.